jump into it. 29K right off the bat. Who doesn't love a nice 29K? Oh, we are rolling in it. It feels so good. Let's just, yes, yes. Thank you so much for that. 79. All right, very nice. Master K, master clue. Trying to reorient my brain. We're looking at, screw it, if it's not a fortunate. Yeah. So I opened up my elites and masters, but I didn't get anything. That was weird. 75 of all runes. That was a strange drop. I don't think it means anything though. But yeah, I opened up, 50 some. I had like 75 masters and like 55 elites, and I got Jack Diddley Squat, so I decided not to post just because why. Plus I had to like put it into 2 videos because I ran out of bank space, yada yada yada. Yeah, I had like 300 slots open, but I had hard, elite, and master caskets in that last video where I got my explosive barrel. Yay, yay. That was a really cool thing. A reroll token. Yeah, I think that's the move. Because it's like you can take a reroll and you get 57K. So why not just reroll that thing right there? I guess that's trading 2 rerolls for 1. Oof. Okay. So in the future, take all reroll tokens. Oh my god. That's funny. That's funny. That was what? That was 22 clues, 22 caskets in. Damn, people get drops. What? I haven't seen any drops today. Tay Fowler drop party incoming. I hope they all take that as a joke. All right. All right. Trucking on through. We got something. That's my second backstab cape, so at least that's cool. Put it on the log. What? So yeah, so we got some pretty early on. Let's see if we can get a double. Been getting some 100K clues, so we're gonna try and be stingy for a little while. Uh-oh. Somebody in the clan's taking me serious. Drop party question mark. Wherever brings licorice drops, right? Yes. Yes, that is the case. Alright, so I got a decent I started flipping explosive barrels after I got mine, it insta-sold, and I'm never a fan of that. So I bought it back for the same price that I sold it at, because it was the insta-sold price. And then, wait, how does it? No. Oh yeah, and then I insta-bought another one, figured out the margins, and they're pretty decent. So been flipping explosive barrels. Although, because there aren't a whole lot of them, they aren't traded very often. So I think I'm gonna quit flipping. It's just slow. You'd probably get like 12 mil a week from. Uh, I'm confused. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Backstab cape slowed me down. We want to get home for lunch. Yeah. Also, I got some pretty bad investments going, and I did really well flipping tokens, overrides. But a couple, like, you know, I could see that the price were dropping, and I just didn't want to catch them going down. So, well, that's cool. Triple fort and a master. Wow. Um, so I just hung on to them, and I had a decent amount of money left over, so I bought Cape of Seasons, Cloak of Seasons, I think, for like 470 mil. I'm just gonna leave that in my bank because I remember what it used to be worth. So I think it might be the next party hat type thing, or Santa hat. So I'm gonna try and catch that while it's still manageable. And the cloak is the most expensive piece of it, I think. So who knows? I think that'll be, yeah. It's kind of like something that you can show off. Boots of Seasons, like nobody can really see. Where's May? May is talking weird stuff. Well, I checked out the event, and it's pretty cool. The quest was cool. A lot of throwback references. So I guess that was neat. Although they mixed member content and free-to-play content in with this 20th anniversary event, because they have the One Small Favor references. So for free-to-play players, I don't really know how that checks out. They must have a different quest entirely. I don't know. I mean, obviously the event all happens in free-to-play areas, so I guess it is the same, but they're not going to understand if they haven't done the quest. It's like you can't, for a 20th anniversary event, you're not going to throw in references to While Gothic Sleeps, that endgame quest, because more often than not, you're going to only have like maxed out players that are going to know what you're talking about. But One Small Favor, I guess it must have low requirements. Although, ooh, very nice. 3 army pages. Arma, I guess. But there's a Y. It's like army. Yeah. Semantics. Can we get that double broadcast? A decent amount of masters. So I'm going to have to do those because, yep, I just passed 50. Kind of put Slayer on the back burner. I don't really have any desire to get 115 Slayer to try and do Magister. Got 114 right now. But I'm probably going to save that for double XP. Because that's usually what I do. I'll plan something like herblore or smithing. And then once I've used up all that stuff, then if I have any leftover time, I'll do Slayer. Because I don't really enjoy it as much. You're managing a lot of drops. Combat is like, it's not AFK at all. I mean, there's so many bosses that you're never like super familiar. Not bosses. God, I need to learn how to speak. There's so many mobs, Slayer mobs, that you're not like extremely proficient at any given one. So like if you give me a Lost Grove task, like I can't look away from the screen or else I'm dead. Because either I try and go with a coil and like 3 levels of vampirism in order to AoE, or in which case like it's extremely stressful and I have to be prepared to panic eat and telly. Or I go for the more relaxed version where I'll just single DPS as hard as I can, and switch. Robin Hood hat. Alright, 36 clues left. Yeah, why not? Might as well. I want to see them fortunates. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of Onyx drops from racks lately, so I want to convert those over to Onyxes. Still haven't killed Raksha. I don't know, my bond's about to run up, and I don't know, I'll probably rebond just because I have free time, and I'm using RuneScape and clues as an excuse to not have to meet people. A little true, not too much. Alright. 17 clues left. Let's run it. I've had some pretty decent RNG with clues. Can't lie. I could probably go another 2,000 dry and still be above drop rate for all drops. Except poop dies. I think they're 1 out of 800 and I'm at 4,000. And I've gotten 4, so that's 30. That's 3,200. So I'm expected for another poop die, I guess, if you were to boil RNG down to something that's calculable. 3, 2. Nah, we'll just act like whatever. We'll roll that. Oof. There we go. Reroll. And we know to always take the reroll token. So we got a backstab cape, which is so neat. Look at this girl. Why are you looking at me? Oh, be right. Alright.